Morning, y'all. Namasteve Yoga back, our Oceanfront Yoga. Thank you so much for tuning back in. We got our main yoga model right here. You're going to see a lot of Courtney Loftus. So we'll send this to K-Mac and Moose. Make sure you guys tune in. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's a glorious day here in San Diego. Please hit that like button for me. That really helps my YouTube algorithm. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I hope you're getting value from this, and we're going to get started in about a minute here.
Johnson, how are you today? Good, good. Oh, we got somebody there. Okay. What a good practice, right?
Did you hear that, everybody at home? We're social distancing here at our Oceanfront Yoga. 6 feet apart. We're outside. Buckle up. Everybody at home, give me about 30 seconds here. We'll work on the speaker. Come on, baby. Check, 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 check. Check, check. Right. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Ooh. Everybody at home, sorry, bear with me for one more second here. Check, check, check. It's not a Bluetooth, no. Yeah. Yeah. All right, here we go. What's up, Pat? All right, morning, everybody. Welcome back. A glorious San Diego day for our Oceanfront Yoga. Absolute pleasure to be here with you. As always, everybody, if you're new, my name is Steve. I'm guiding us through. Let's get started in child's pose, please. Whew, what a day, huh? Take a second to settle in. Just kind of soak up and for a second notice and appreciate the sound of the ocean here. And just feel the sun on your skin, or maybe that cool ocean breeze as it passes over your skin. And then just feel like the heaviness of your body here on your mat. Beautiful, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Let's begin together by exhaling everything out. And then nice and slow together. Let's take a big collective inhale through your nose, fill up. And then through your mouth, exhale, empty out. Once again, inhale through your nose, fill up. And exhale, clear it out. Beautiful. One more, y'all. Inhale, pull your breath in. Feel it hitting the bottom of your lungs. And then exhale through your mouth, empty and clear out. Awesome. From here, we're going to seal our lips and breathe through our nose for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then keep your lips sealed and breathe out through your nose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start to work and move with that, everybody. Inhale, pull your breath in. Exhale, gently push your breath out. Deep, full breath in. And a very slow, calming breath out. Good. See if you can work with that breath to the point where, again, it's deep and it's full and it's expansive, like you're getting big from the inside out. But you're inviting and allowing that to happen rather than trying to force it, trying so hard that we struggle or strain with it. Through this practice today, just like you've done already, I encourage you to show up in each and every moment to engage in this deep diaphragm breathing, which is going to really have a lot to do with our overall health, like by stimulating vagus nerve, and it's going to do a whole lot for us. Show up in each and every moment, feel the sensation, and know that that is communication, and honor what it's telling you and learn from it. And just so you can make this whole hour, this whole meditation, a healing meditation. Right? We're not here to beat ourselves up. We're not here to perform at any certain level. Let the practice be shown to you and let it unfold. Couple rules that probably 90% of y'all already know. Rule number 1 is breathe deep. Keep in mind it's a breath-based meditation. The second rule is just what I was talking about. We try to honor what we're feeling here and make it a real personalized practice. Give yourself what you need from it. And then, of course, I always require you to thank yourself for being here, to tell yourself good job. It sounds a little awkward, but it can make a really, really big difference. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, y'all. Inhale, ease and make your way up to tabletop, all fours here. And then exhale, straight away. Curl your toes and lift your hips to the sky. Newbies, we call this one downward facing. Doggy! Now breathe and feel this out. Again, we're not here to overthink. We're not here to overanalyze. Close your eyes and notice what's bubbling to the surface along the lines of sensation. Notice what that communication is telling you. For some of us, it's saying, damn, my hamstrings are tight. I'm going to need some work here today. And that's cool. Man, my shoulders are a little tight as well. I might need some work there. Notice what you feel, where you feel it. Of course, if you want to take some movement here, pedal your feet out a little bit. Bend one knee, press the opposite heel to the ground. Feel it out. Good, everybody. In this down dog, now spread your fingertips wide. Drop your chin to your chest and look towards your knees, look towards your thighs. So think about the back of your neck, your cervical spine getting long. Now put a little bend in your knees and then press your hips higher with that little bend in your knees. Good, everybody. This deep breath in And this slow breath out, just nourishing, replenishing, rejuvenating every cell of our body. From here, angle your heels in and your toes out. Bring your feet wider towards the edges of your mat. And then start to walk your hands back towards your feet. And as you come back, squat down to Malasana, your frog pose. Now, see if you can bring your feet flat to your mat. Some of us, the heels are gonna lift until we bring our feet wider. And then they're still gonna lift until you bring your feet wider. And then if they still lift, shit, man, it is what it is, okay? Now, instead of rounding down, because that's what a lot of us, our body wants to do, press your heart forward. Take your knees, or excuse me, your elbows, that's what those are called, on the inside of your knees, and just press them open a little bit. I know you're feeling something, everybody. Make sure it's not too intense, and if it is, just back off. This deep breath in, and this slow breath out. Awesome, everybody. From here, interlace your fingers and press your palms upwards so that your biceps are by your ears. And then we're gonna come to standing in 5. Whoa, brother. 4. 3. 2, come all the way up, 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 up. Awesome, and we're coming right back down. 5. 4. Keep your spine nice and straight, everybody. 3. And then we're gonna flow a couple times. 2. Slide your hands back to heart center. It'll be a little different. Inhale, now sweep your hands out and up and stand up. Breathe in. Very nice. Exhale, squat right back down. Slide your hands to heart center. Let's go 2 more, y'all. Inhale, sweep out, sweep up. Breathe in big. Exhale, squat E, right back down now. Last one, everybody. Inhale, ride that breath on up like you're a bubble floating to the surface. Oh, what a nice visual, huh? Exhale, squat right back down. From here, take one more big, beautiful breath. You could say sayonara to this one. And then exhale, forward fold. Whoa, forward fold, Pat. Straighten your legs, dive your torso down. Now here, check out, if there's a lot of space between your belly and your thighs, just go ahead and bend your knees. I would be bending mine a lot. Drop your head down. Take your pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow for ragdoll pose. But if you wanted a different version of this, you could do that. Drop your head down. Shake your head no a couple times, back and forth. And then nod it yes a couple more times than you did no. You always want more yes than no, right? Today, you're gonna find yourself challenged in many different ways. Notice when that voice comes up in your head, says, no, just not feeling this today. And maybe instead you could say yes. Say yes to that challenge, that opportunity to grow stronger, to build balance, and to lessen stress response. How about one more big, beautiful breath in? I know you're feeling this, y'all. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale. Now find a halfway lift. Newbies, if you're new, take your hands to your shins. Squeeze your shoulder blades, brother. Take the round out of your back, and then shoulders back away from your ears. There you go, buddy. And then exhale, fold down deep and plant your palms and walk it on out to plank pose. Ha, push up, position, y'all. And now, keep in mind, this is a meditation. You probably never had a meditation where your eyes are like all over the place, right? So steady your visual gaze towards the top of your mat. Soften your face. Think about your neck being long on all 4 sides. And you probably never had a meditation to where your breath is short and choppy and real sporadic, right? Make it deep and full. These 2 things are anchors, and they're really reflective of what's going on inwards. Take one more big, beautiful breath in. Good modifications. You could always drop to your knees. Exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches. Untuck your toes. Now, tops of the feet are down. They're going to stay down, but see if you can lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. And now inhale this cobra pose. Bring your hands up off the ground in the first one and really use the muscles in your lower back. Good. Exhale, take her back down. We're going to do that 4 more times. Inhale, cobra pose, breathe it on in. Now think about having no wrinkles in the back of your neck. Oh, nice. Exhale, take her back down. You can set your hands down and press a little bit. Inhale, Kobrasana, Bhujangasana. Exhale, take her back down now. Last two, it's not working? Inhale, cobra pose, breathe it in. Exhale, take her back down. And then one more, everybody. Inhale, cobra pose, breathe it on in here. Exhale, take her right back down. Inhale, press to hands and knees here, hands and knees. Take 5 cat and cows, everybody, 5 cat and cows. And then I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Everybody at home hanging with me there. Gotta fix the speaker. What's up now? This was working a minute ago, dude. What'd you do? I am on it fully. Oh, there we go, buddy. We good? You got it? Check, check, check. Have it. Check, check, check. Come on, baby. Got it? Check, check. Down dog when you're done, everybody. All right. Little bend in your knees. Sending your hips high. Head dropping down low. Is that working? Yeah? Inhale. Let's do this. Put a little bend in your knees here once again. Press your hips back. Look forward. And then end of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold down deep, empty out. And then lead with your chest and inhale, rise. Good, float your torso all the way up. And then maybe you lean it back a little bit because it feels kind of good, yeah? And then exhale, fold, lay your torso out long. Just ride that breath all the way back down. Inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Good. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank pose. Shift forward and just lower halfway down. Elbows straight back, everybody. Good, and then upward facing dog, nice Taryn. Open heart, shoulders back, tops of the feet down. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Good. Breathe really big. Breathe really big. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, just an option here. Inhale, lift your heels, shift forward, plank pose. Good. Exhale, just that extra chaturanga, and you could skip it, lower halfway down. Inhales, upward facing dog, shoulders back, feed your heart through. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggaroo. Take an inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back and look forward once again. End of your exhale, walk or just lightly hop, feet between hands. Inhale, find that halfway lifty, that flat backy. Exhale, dive in, fold in, and push your breath out. Now, ride the breath. Lead with your chest. Inhale, rise. Come all the way up high. Lean it back, just to that perfect place. And then exhale, fold with your flat spine. Lay your torso out long. And lead with your face. Inhale, cobra. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control. Now you could drop to your knees and you could certainly skip this. Upward facing dog. Tops of the feet are down. See if you can lift your knees though by engaging your quadriceps. Good. Exhale, send your hips to the sky. Dogger. Option once again to inhale, lift your heels, and from there roll forward like you're a wave rolling through the ocean. Exhale, lower halfway down. Feel that strength. Upward facing, tops of the feet. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. That downward facing, doggeroo. Beautiful. Little bend in your knees. Pressing those hips high. We're not forcing anything. We're not rushing anything. Let the breath unlock your body. Let the breath unlock the pose within your body. And let the breath just kind of be your guide. Again, we're not trying to rush anything, force anything, overthink or overanalyze anything. But we are going to touch, take care of, and maintain everything. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, little bend in your knees, hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop your feet between your hands. Halfway lifty, the flat backy. Exhale, dive in, fold in, empty out. Lead with chest and inhale, rise. Float all the way up high. Lean it back, but lift out of your heart. Lift out of your waistline, everybody. Stretch those arms. Awesome. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway down. Upward facing, feed it through. Oh, there you go, everybody. Exhale, hips to the sky, dogger. Woo, that's sweet dogger, y'all. Okay, how's your breath? Is it deep, flowing free? Is it reflective of an inner quality of balance? I hope so. Drop your head down. Know that you're doing phenomenal. We haven't done too much so far, but you're doing phenomenal. You've done a whole lot. Take one more breath here. Take one more flow on your own, Surya Namaskar. And we'll keep it moving right along, y'all. Breathe well. Oh, Cobra. He's good. Beautiful, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. It's just like a leisurely little Thursday morning stroll, huh? I kind of like the pace. It's slow, it seems meditative. What do you say we just stay with it? Inhale, little bend in your knees, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between hands. Inhale is that halfway lifty, that flat backy. Exhale, fold, dive, push your breath out. Now inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low and lift your chest and hands to the sky here. Exhale is forward fold, straighten your legs, dive it on in. Inhale, find your halfway lift. By now, you're familiar with this. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower halfway. Good, upward facing, skip whatever you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now, inhale, breathe right leg and send her up high to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward. Take your right knee to your right elbow. Push your breath out, shoulders over wrists. Inhale, reach high. And then exhale, sweep all the way through to your hand. Stack your knee directly above your ankle. Root down, inhale, rise up, reach up and fill up, crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. And now on your exhale, sweep your arms out to the sides and then bring them forward, your palms face up, just symbolic of all this vitality you're receiving. Take them back out and then reach them high, reverse that motion, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands to the ground, step your right foot back, lower slow, that gingerly Thursday morning flow. Upward facing, feed it through, you got it. Exhale, hips to the sky, and dogger. Breathe left leg, y'all, send her up high. Left elbow, empty out. Maybe you can get tricep. Inhale, reach high. And then exhale, see if you can step it through, heel, ball, toe. Root down, rise up, reach up and fill up here. Exhale, sweep them out, bring them forward, palms face up. Reverse that motion, inhale out to the sides and high to the sky, we reach. Exhale, take her down, step her back, and move it on through, everybody. Beautiful. Upwards, feed it through, shoulders back. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, dog attack. Breathe. Hips high, head dropping low. Just constantly pressing the mat away from you and working your hips higher. So using strength to create length. Right about now, the dopamine's starting to go up, the serotonin's starting to go up, the cortisol's starting to go down. And that's not even scratching the surface of what we're doing here, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Thank yourself. Inhale, bend your knees, press your hips back, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or hop feet between hands. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Dive in, empty out. Heels and toes are together, right? Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips low. Reach your hands high. Exhale, dive it on in. Forward fold. Push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward, lower halfway. Upwards, feed it through, shoulders back. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing. You're not alone. Inhale, right leg, send her up high. Need a nose, empty out. Or no, right elbow, push your breath out. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Good, root into your foundation and rise up and stretch high to the heavens. Exhale, take them out, bring them forward, palms face up, everybody. Inhale out and up, reach to the sky. Exhale, take it on down, step it on back, everybody. Move through your flow. Beautiful work. Take the left side on your own. Left side on your own. Really nice, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in. Feel it hitting the bottom of your lungs. The full potential, the full capacity of your lungs. But not in a way that's too stressful. From here, everybody, let's tell you what. Step your feet a little bit wider, if you can. If you need to shorten your stance, cool. Take your left hand, reach back and grab the outside of your right knee, calf, ankle. Get what you can get. Do what you got to do. And then glance under your right armpit. Good. Y'all breathing, right? On your exhale, see if you can pull a little bit with your left hand and just twist your torso. And then if your balance is with you today, maybe scissor your left leg up. Maybe that leg does not come up, but you just start to shift some weight out of it. It gets light. Really good, y'all. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Take a big, beautiful breath in here. And then exhale, set everything down and shift forward to plank pose, high push-up position. And then squeeze your legs together. Ground into your left hand and inhale, roll open to your right for side plank pose. Now lift your hips, everybody. Crescent shape your left side body. If you need to drop the knee to the ground or a forearm, I'm all good with it. Very good. If your strength is with you, maybe scissor your right leg up off your left. Take your right hand and reach towards the ocean. Press through your heel, reach through your fingertips. Beautiful. Inhale, reach a little bit. And then exhale, release to plank. Take your right knee to right elbow. 5. Y'all. 4. If you want to drop in, really good. 3. 2. Inhale your right leg high to the sky, 3-legged dog. And then bend your knee, stack your hip. And then take a couple big circles with your knee, clockwise and counterclockwise. Hey, if you're open enough at this point and you want to flip your dog, you can certainly do that. That's a pretty long up dog over there you got. Good, everybody. Let's take it back. 3-legged dogs. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Yeah. So long stance here. We've got heel to arch alignment right down the center of our mat. Your back left toes are going to angle forward slightly, but just a little bit. Now bend deep into the front right knee. Sink deep into your strength. Gaze out over your right fingertips. Inhale, think taller in your spine. See if you can lift your chest a little bit. Stretch your arms longer. And then exhale, sink lower. Sink lower, but even in your legs. Good, everybody. Simple posture that you're active enough to feel everywhere within your body. But with that deep diaphragm breathing, you're calm enough to hold it forever, right? Oh, nice. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Good breath. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale it out. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward here. Exhale is extended side angle pose. Beautiful. Now, newbies, that forearm to your thigh, it's a really good place to be. But if you're there, make sure you're not just dropping your right ear on your shoulder, right? Not just hanging out here. You stay lifted. Good. Now, y'all breathing, right? Take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Firm up your left leg, that quadricep, and seal the knife edge of your left foot into your mat. Press away from you with that left leg. And now take your left hand and reach towards the ocean. Oppositional energies are just going to create they're going to create space here on an intercellular level. Let's go. 1 more full breath here, everybody, huh? Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, come up, warrior 2. Straighten your front right leg. Triangle pose. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. Keep all that length you just cultivated. And then tick-tock your arms. Right hand down, left hand high. Breathe. Good. Now that front right leg is pretty straight. You might have just a micro bend in that front knee. Friend behind Leah, straighten your front right leg. Uh-huh. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, go 1 more. Drink up this ocean air. A beautiful place to be, y'all. Inhale. Exhale now. Inhale is reverse warrior. Bend your front right knee. Reach up and lean back. Good. Now reach up with your left hand and grab your right wrist. And pull up and out for 5. Now our transition is going to be rotated crescent towards the back of our mat. In 4. Abby, you going to demonstrate this one for me? Abby and Leah, 3. Rotated crescent to the back of our mat. In 2. Inhale, straighten your front right leg. Exhale, rotate all the way around. Hook right elbow outside of your left knee or thigh. You got it, y'all. Come on, Abby. Ha ha. Paula, that one was for you. Now, if you need to drop your back knee to the ground, you can do that. If you need to take that movement in like 8 separate steps, you can do that. But once you're here, I want you to be balanced. I want you to be stable. So find your way there. And if you'd like to separate your hands and fly those arms, tell you what, we got about 3 more breaths to work here. Beautiful. Inhale. Work the posture and let the posture work for you. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. How about 1 more, huh? Inhale. Get all you can get. Twist a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Oh, good. Feet are parallel or toes in, heels out. Now see if maybe you can grab your ankles or your big toes, something to give you some leverage with. Shift a little bit more weight into the balls of your feet. Drop your head down. Breathe well, everybody. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. That's our focus. You're doing amazing. What's she doing to you, Cobra? What's she do? Woo! Let's go 2 more breaths here now, huh? Inhale. Exhale. How about 1 more, huh? Inhale. Oh, nice. Exhale. From here, hands under shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. From here, lift your back heel. Take your hands like jet airplane wings along your side body. Now feel more weight shift into that front right leg as you come higher in the ball of your left foot. And then how smooth, how controlled can we launch into airplane pose, balancing. Oh, very good. Now from here, without your left toes touching the ground, let's come up to standing and pull your left knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers 1 inch or 2 below your knee. I would probably stay right there. Firm up your right quadriceps, solidify your foundation. Second option is hands to hips, straighten your left leg out in front of you. Or right hand to right hip, grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger for extended hand to foot pose. Focus on a steady visual gaze and a steady breath, everybody. The rest will come. Awesome. 5. 4. Amazing, y'all. Last 3. 2. Let's bring her back to center. Keep your leg right there. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot across and in front of your right foot. so the knife edges of your feet are going to touch. Reach higher, grab your right wrist with your left hand, and then exhale, lean to your left and press your hips to the right. Towards Mission Beach, hips towards La Jolla. Now, throat open, chin away from chest. Now, back row, see if you can straighten your arms and bring your biceps back with your ears. Good. Now you're probably feeling more length, right? Some lateral flexion in our spine, which is nice. Let's go. One more breath, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, back to center. Unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out. Inhale, halfway lifty, flat backy. Exhale, fold, squat down deep. Lift your heels. Tuck your chin to your chest and bring your forehead towards your knees. Oh. Everybody, thank yourself for being here. Seriously. Tell yourself, good job. I did that, myself this morning. When no one was around, of course. Breathe. Inhale. It's a positive internal dialogue. It's a positive program that you're running through your supercomputer. And it's the truth, to be honest with you. You're doing phenomenal. Now just unfurl your spine. Plant your palms. Take your knees and separate them. And just see if you can, with your palms planted, Bakasana crow pose. You're going to climb your knees aboard your triceps, almost up into your armpits. Pull your knees in towards the midline of your body. Good. They're on your triceps. Look at over here. Knees are on your triceps. Okay? Now start by playing with shifting the weight forward and back. Feel the weight come into the hands, out of the toes, and back and forth. Maybe you can pick one foot up, maybe the other. We're here for 5. Good, everybody. 4. Nice, Leah. 3. Awesome. 2. Take an inhale. And then try to float your legs back and move through your flow. And I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. However you got to get there, okay? It's all good. Hips high, head dropping down. Downward facing. Let all that oxygen-rich blood flow to your brain. Inhale. Exhale. All right, y'all. Feet wider. Let's take, let me see here. Right hand to left leg, I believe. Right hand to left leg. Do what you got to do. Shorter, longer, wider with your stance. Okay? If you're feeling balanced, maybe you just play with this because everything builds in increments, right? Right leg can come up. 5. Maybe you're just taking weight out of the toes a little bit. 4. You're definitely breathing though, huh? Last 3. Oh, nice. 2. Inhale. Exhale, set her down. Shift forward to plank. Squeeze your legs together. Ground into your right hand. And inhale, roll open to your left. You see, it's a side plank pose, y'all. Crescent shape. Lift your, try to shorten the distance almost between your rib cage and your hip. Yeah. Hey, and if you're feeling it, maybe say yes to a challenge. Just scissor your left leg up. Say yes in the face of that discomfort, that intensity, and remain calm throughout it. 2 breaths in here. Exhale, one more. Reach le obey. Exhale, release to plank. Left knee, left elbow. 5. Some of y'all were dropping into that Kundanyasana, arm balance. 4. How's your jaw? Soften your face. Oh, nice. 3, you know who I'm talking about. You know who you are. 2. Loftus. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, y'all. Stagger that hip. Circle that, circle that, circle that knee, y'all. If you were flipping your dog on the other side, you can do it here. Awesome. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Spin your back foot flat. Warrior 2. Right down the center of our mat. That ain't the center of your mat. Back right toes are going to angle forward slightly. So the heel presses away. Spiral inward with your back leg a little bit. Now, widen that stance, longer stance. Sink deep. Notice how your front left knee wants to pull and lean inward. You're going to point it straight forward. Now close your eyes. Active enough to feel it everywhere. Every inch, every cell, every neutron, electron, proton, molecule. I don't know what else I can come up with, y'all. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Drink it up into every cell. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, start to reach and lean forward. Exhales, extended side angle pose. Uttita Parshva Konasana. If you went there on the other side, you can reach with your right hand towards the ocean. But if you're doing that, ma'am, palm is facing down. So you externally rotate the shoulder, but notice how this shoulder wants to collapse down. So I'm gonna roll open, right? Roll the right shoulder open. Oh, we still got a deep bend in your front. Left knee, right? Good. 2 more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale. How about one more? Drink this breath up. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale. Come up. Warrior 2. Straighten your front left leg. 3 angle pose. Inhale. Reach, reach, reach. Keep it at length. Tick-tock of those arms. Front left leg is straight. Leah's friend. Ha ha. And this is just a real sweet one. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath now. Here now. Here up. Inhale. Negative. Inhale, reverse warrior. Deep bend in your front left knee. Look up. Reach back. Reach up with your right hand. Grab your left wrist. Good. 5. Man, I don't know if I have anybody that can that's got some newbies. 4. Rotated crescent towards the back of your mat here. In 3. Here we go, y'all. 2. Exhale, rotate all the way around. There we go. Take that in as many steps as you need. You do want to be balanced. You do want to be sturdy. Yeah. And check out, if your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, see if you can lift your torso up off your thigh. Let your heart find your thumbs. We got 3 more breaths. Get all you can get, y'all. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. One more. Inhale. Twist a little bit. Oh, great success. Release to low lunge. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs. Parallel your feet. Swim your hands behind you and interlace your fingers at your lower back. Find your halfway lift. Pull your hands back. Broaden across your heart. And then exhale. Fold down deep. Dive in deep. And that breath that we began with 48 minutes ago is very, very alive here. Oh, you're doing spectacular. And I just can't stress enough What an awesome habit this is, to show up to your mat. Once is great, twice is great, more days than you don't is phenomenal. Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back it. Exhale, walk your hands, low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back, right heel up. Take your hands and run them along your side body like those jet airplane wings. And then slowly, everybody, slower than you want to move. Lean into it, launch into it, airplane pose, Dakasana. Really good. Without your right toes touching the ground, let's come to standing. Pull your right knee up into your chest. You can interlace your fingers an inch or two below your knee. Second option, hands to hips, straighten your right leg out. Third option, Uttita Asta Padangustasana. Steady visual gaze, steady breath, the balance will come. Five. Four. Last three. Two. Bring her back to center. Take your hands, reach them up high to the sky. And then step your right foot across your left, in front of and across. Reach higher, grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, lean towards your right and press your hips to the left. Really good. Take a couple breaths here. Throat open, chin away from chest. Want to gaze towards the sky. Whoa, easy. Two more breaths here now. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Get all you can get. Inhale. Exhale, the right. Come back up, unwind your legs, heels and toes together. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and push your breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, breathe it in. Exhale, fold and squat down deep. Come high in the balls of your feet once again. This time, see if you can, with your legs squeezing together, keep your heels up and just drop your knees to the ground. And if it's a little bit too much for your feet, you walk your hands forward. If it's okay, you walk your hands back so that your shoulders are stacked above your hips. But you know what? If you want a real sweet stretch for the arches of your feet, start to walk your hands back. You can get a heart opener here as well. This deep breath in, oh, come on. That's probably exactly what your feet need. This slow breath out. Now, how often is it you take some time to stretch the arches of your feet? If you're like me, not very. Not very much. Now, from here, everybody, walk your hands back forward a little bit. Untuck your toes if you haven't already. And then see if you can, if you have knee issues, you might want to skip this. See if you can separate your ankles wider than your hips. You can use your hands to sink your hips down in between your heels. And the knees can be a vulnerable joint, y'all. It might not be worth it for you. You don't want to hurt yourself. You need your knees. If you're cool, stay here. If you want some more, walk your hands back. Lay it all the way down on your back. Grab opposite elbows over your head. Okay, don't force it. Don't force it. if you're on your back, we'll start to make our way forward and up. You can walk your hands forward, plant your palms. I'll meet you right back in doggy. Hips high, head dropping down. Cobra, get out of the way. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Sweep it all the way through. Again, if your knee is a vulnerable joint for you, you might want to just lay on your back and take the supine version. Taryn, half pigeon. Okay, keep your hips level. Walk your hands out as you're ready. And breathe. Breathe deep, everybody. It's a tool you could use at any point to calm your nervous system, to lower your blood pressure. Here we just show up and we practice moving through simulated stressful situations while working on that breath, sharpening that tool. Folks at home, man, hope you're getting a good practice in, everybody. Please make sure you hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Appreciate your donations, your generosity. That Venmo is at Namasteve Yoga. And I hope you're getting a lot of value out of these, everybody. Easy. Good, everybody. When you're ready, walk your hands back in, plant your palms. I'll meet you right back in dogger. Ooh, yee. Hips high, head dropping. Inhale. Exhale. Switch it up when you're ready, y'all. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, sweep it all the way through. Take it across. Know that one side is probably going to be different from the other. You can almost guarantee it slightly. Make the adjustments. It's all good. Inhale. And exhale, walk your hands out. Drop your head down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Just continuously, just bringing me home. All right, everybody. One more down dog, huh? How about one more dogger, y'all? Come all the way up, press back. You can shake that leg out. Inhale. Exhale. Take an inhale here and then bend your knees and let's drop our knees to the ground, but come to standing on your knees, right? And you can untuck your toes. You can keep your toes tucked under. It's up to you. Take your hands to your lower back for camel pose. Okay, now you see where your hips are here? They're stacked right above your knees. Let's keep them there. Inhale. Good, now start to lean it back. Good. Now you can drop and flop your head all the way back, but then slightly retuck chin to your chest to re-lengthen. If it's in your practice, if you'd like to bring your right hand to your right heel and left hand to left heel, you can do that. Keep your hips pressing forward. If that's easy for you, you can inhale, sweep your right arm forward, take it up, and take it all the way back, and then left arm, up, and all the way back. This is your backstroking camel, which you'll never see in the wild. 2 more breaths here, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. I know it's uncomfortable. Inhale. Exhale the right. Hands back to hips if they're not there already. Come all the way up. And then as you sink your hips back, swing your legs around in front of you. We'll go into a seated forward fold as our counter pose. Work the flesh out from your seat. Feel free to bend your knees. I certainly would. Root down. Inhale, reach high. Good, nice. Exhale, fold her down. Fold her down. Lay your torso out long. Again, if there's a lot of space between your belly and thighs, just bend your knees a bit. Leah's friend, bend your knees a little bit. Ha ha! You thought it was over, didn't you? Drop your head down. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, all right, come back up. Palms face up. Roll on your back, nice and easily. Once you get there, you got the happy baby pose. Oh, nice. The happy baby. Finish out with whatever you need. For a lot of us, most of the time, it's just a sweet spinal twist. Hit both sides evenly. Hit both sides, y'all. And when you're good, you're good. Back to center, both knees pull in, neutralize, one more time. Awesome. And then just go ahead and release your legs out in front of you. Bring your palms face up along your side body. Close your eyes. Take an inhale here through your nose. And then through your mouth. Exhale, clear it out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, empty out. One more, inhale. Hold full. Release, release. Release control of your breath, everybody. Let it settle back into its natural pace and let everything soften. Shavasana. Notice, soak up, appreciate that sound of the ocean. Feel that sun or the ocean breeze on your skin. And notice the calmness, the peace that is within. This is a little bit closer to our natural state, one that we don't find ourselves in a lot. In yoga, seeks to remind us of it, return us to it, reconnect us with it. You've done yourself a huge service. If you're ready, you can just breathe in lightly, maybe wiggle your fingertips, toes, wrists, ankles. If you like to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side, you could do that. And I always try to keep my eyes closed just to preserve this pristine state. You're welcome to do the same or whatever. If you'd like to make your way to seated, find just an easy way to get there. People form habits, habits form futures. If this is your habit, your future will be filled with health, well-being, and vitality. Thank yourself for being here. I thank you as well so much, everybody. You did phenomenal. And thank you for your donations and your generosity. You know, I started these classes almost 13 years ago when I realized that yoga can get expensive. And I want everybody to practice as much as they can. So I just thank you for honoring that donation-based system that we use here. Thank you. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Phenomenal job, everybody. We'll see you Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Thank you once again. If you're new, I leave a donation bin on my front porch. The house with the 2 big palm trees. I live in the lower apartment right there across the street. If you'd rather Venmo, no problem at all. I have these QR codes on the benches that make it really easy for the Venmo. Steve Yoga on Venmo. Namasteve Yoga on YouTube, Instagram. Please check today's class on YouTube. Hit that like button for me. Enjoy your day, everybody. You started it right. You folks back at home, I hope you had a good practice. Thank you so much for tuning back in, everybody. Thanks for donations. Please make sure you hit that like button. You did awesome. You have a great day. Oh.